3 review. The week 3 review. This is where we're going to discuss the fantasy winners, losers, surprises, and the Fantasy Cookout League review, where a lot of us got our hearts broken and ripped to shreds. Austin Eckler, I need you to come back, my homie. I need you to come back. All right. So, winners we had this week. Obviously, you can guess where 2 of these winners come from. It's 3. So, what team did 2 of these come from?
Them Dolphins, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
That's easy. Where did the last one come from?
Hold up.
I want y'all to take a guess. Well, y'all got the notes, but you can always take a guess.
The boats, man.
You said the Colts?
No, the boats.
The boats, yeah. Keenan Allen. Yep, that was one. So Keenan Allen. Let's go from bottom to top. So Raheem Mostert. He was the number 3 this week of fantasy winners. 82 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 receptions for 60 receiving yards, and 1 touchdown for 45.2 fantasy points. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Raheem Mostert. Round of applause.
That's crazy, man.
I know. Hey,
and
man,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, I lost, but still.
Hey, man, dude. Hey, let's go to the next one. Mr. Davon's favorite, Mr. Keenan Allen. Hey, round of applause for Mr. Keenan Allen. 49 passing yards. He had a passing touchdown. 18 receptions for 215 receiving yards. Damn. For 45.5 fantasy points. Hey, round of applause, man. And last but not least, the surprise sleeper that was on pretty much everybody's bench, unless you were in a 14 league or 16 league or you're in a 12-team league and you just desperate as fuck. Mr. DeVon Achane! Hey, 203 rushing yards on his fucking debut, really as the running back too. Man, that's crazy. 2 touchdowns on the ground. 4 receptions for 30 receiving yards for 2 touchdowns in the air. God damn. For 51.3 fantasy points for a rookie running back behind the starter. Round of applause again for Mr. DeVon Achane, man. And you know what? I got him in 2 of my fucking leagues, and I am excited, but I would have won my leagues if I started it. I wasn't that brave, all right? Ain't no way I was that brave. But the people who did, round of applause for your dumb luck. What do you think, guys? What do you think?
I mean,
this
was crazy, two of these guys were on the same team in the same backfield. Craziness.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen, he decided to show up this year, which would have showed up last year. You know what I mean? That would have been more appreciative. This is crazy. But hey man, I guess does this mean that that Davon is he starting running back for the Miami Dolphins? Is that what this means, or
I
what is this?
And I won't say all that, but I will say this.
I don't think so.
Wake up.
Yes, sir. He did it. He woke up.
Wake up out of your sleep.
Yes, sir. He woke up out of that sleep. He ain't asleep no more, baby. He's awakened. And man, he was below our 50%, in Yahoo leagues. People started dropping him like crazy. I was like, you got to wait on the rookies, man. They need some time to adjust. They need a little bit of time.
But also, Raheem Mostert has just been balling all season too. It's not like he's been waiting to take the reins. Raheem been doing his thing all season now. He might be running back 1 if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. He's in the top 3. I know that. Much.
He had 3 tugs last week, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he been balling. So but it's nice to know that you have this weapon in the back, so you can actually if they're going for Super Bowl, that's right. That's their ambition. So look, you don't have to put the full load on Raheem Mostert the whole season. You can balance it out, which from a fantasy aspect sucked, but from a long-term aspect for the Miami's organization who's trying to make a deep playoff run is great. So, hey, kudos. Now let's go to these fucking losers in fantasy. I know. I know. I hate it. I don't like him. I don't like him right now. My bottom one was Calvin Ridley. And I drafted a lot of that mother. I drafted a lot of them. Let's just not even play.
You got him early too.
I got him early. 4th round.
I think you have all of these players. Everybody on this list you have, if I'm not mistaken.
I have 2 of the players. Yes, I have 2 of these players in our standard league. But yeah, I have Calvin Ridley in 2 leagues. I don't know, man. I think the Trevor Lawrence connection right now, they need real in-game chemistry. I think mid-season they'll pick it up. Probably like week 8, they'll probably start connecting. I mean, you gotta be patient now. It's like it is what it is.
I need you to go back to the draft night, and I need you to pull the clips from what I said about the Jags then, and I need you to bring it back. I just wanted it to be known.
Hey, look, this is me.
You failed, you big dummy.
I can give myself that one. But Calvin Ridley, 3 receptions for 40 yards for 7 fantasy points. You don't expect that from a guy you drafted, 4th or 5th round for most people. It is what it is, What can I do? He had a good game the first game, but he just not been showing up. Him and Trevor Lawrence is just not connecting. We'll see what happens though. Next on that list, Kenneth Gainwell, 43 rushing yards. And to that, you had a whole bunch of people who used their number 1 waiver wire pickup to pick up Kenneth Gainwell. And guess what's happened? You already know what's happened.
He got Swift.
Swift took over his job, bro. Hey, Gainwell got fired on his day off. He took 1 game off, let him get that 175-yard plus game on the ground, and that was it.
Am I a Swiftie because I have DeAndre Swift in 2 leagues? Does that make me a Swiftie?
Yeah, you're a Swiftie, man.
Hey. Yeah, someone tried to trade me DeAndre Hopkins and Drake London in a PPR in a non-PPR league for DeAndre Swift straight up. I won't name names though.
Hey, this guy. Look, hey, I gave negotiation power. I told you, look.
5:30 in the morning, I see this trade.
Hey, that's how I work. Hey, that's how I work, man. I'm in the waivers. Hey, I wake up. Look, every Wednesday morning, I'm in the waivers, man. Bright and early.
You lost, but you put Drake London in there, so you put
the devil works hard, but Clayton works harder on the waivers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, but hey, we came to negotiation on another trade, so we good. All right, and then last but not least, hey, just like you mentioned, Mr. Drake London, 2 receptions of 31 yards of 5.1 fantasy points. Hey man, another one, it's just Falcons is a run team. They doing old school ground and pound football. It's gonna be Dijon show. That's basically it, the Dijon show.
Well, that's even more reason why he should have more yards, though. Because I mean, they froze that.
Desmond Ridder ain't throwing the ball, man.
Pop that ball over the top, man.
Desmond Ridder ain't running the ball though. I mean, ain't throwing the ball. I mean,
that's what they play action pass for him. You can kill him, but
but Desmond Ridder sucks. Hey,
I was out on Desmond Ridder when he said he wanted to be like Tannehill. That's when I was out on him.
Yeah, everybody's like this with Desmond Ridder. Exactly.
When I saw him in that playoff game against Bama, I already kind of knew who he was. So
that's not fair. That's not fair.
All right, let's go to the fantasy surprises. Of course, DeVon Achane gets the number 1. Hey, Adam Thielen. We already talked about him. That was a surprise, especially DeVon. And last but not least, the Tank. Not Tank Bigsby, but Tank Dell. 5 receptions, 145 yards, and 1 touchdown for 25.5 fantasy points. Hey. Hey, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Now, let's go to our fantasy.
You missed somebody, man.
Who?
What are Auburn players at, man? We'll never talk about any Auburn players.
Come on, man.
Oh, man, dude.
Why are we going like? Why are you doing me like that? Why are you doing me like that, sir? Disrespectful. The disrespect, man.
That's messed up, man. That's messed up right there.
I'm just asking, where are they? I know Calvin really on the disappointment list, but he on the list. So,
hey, man, it just is what it is at this point. Look, I ain't got nothing to say, man. I got nothing to say. All right.
Hey, real quick. I gotta bounce, my guy.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate Sean. Thank you for joining us, man. Round of applause.
Thank you, man.
You dipping out right before we get to your loss.
Oh, I can stay. I can stay if you want to do that real quick. I can stay.
Yeah, we can do you
We,
first.
we,
Yeah,
we can cut that. We can cut that. Come back.
All right. Let's get to you. Let's get to you. Oh, you won though. No, week 2 you
No,
won.
I lost. I lost.
You week 2 you beat me. This is
Yeah, I beat you week
beat
2.
me.
Yeah.
But let's go and see what happened in this. So Mr. Margin the safety. Oh, Mr. DeVon Elder. Hey, handing out.
Oh, that
handing
all
out
off
them
to you?
L's.
All right. I don't feel bad then. I don't feel bad.
Oh
Yeah,
you
man.
Lost it. Yeah, you lost him. Him.
I
So,
got Debo. I got Debo, bro. I got Debo.
Yeah, Debo and Swift.
Oh yeah. I was already dead before Swift. I was dead.
So let's look at these stats. You know, he had Kirk Cousins. Oh man, damn. Kirk Cousins went. Whew. Yeah, he had a game. 32 fantasy points right there. Diggs doing Diggs things. Hey, you know. Debo, you got Debo'd. 129 yards in the touchdown. Damn. Travis Etienne, hey, he made a game out of it. Didn't score a touchdown, but, you know, 88 rushing yards. So, you know, with 50 receiving yards. Swifty, you got Swift too. Hey, you got Swift turned against you. Don't you hate it when you got players that you want to?
I was dead in the water, bro. I was dead in the water in both leagues. It did not matter. It did not matter. I was already getting warm.
I mean, Vaughn had a good week because everybody met or exceeded their fantasy predictions. Besides, Sanders. That's about it. Well, and the New York Jets defense. I don't know
the only way I win is if I start Tua.
Let's see who you had on the bench though. Let's see. Yeah, Najee. Yeah, that's a Najee.
I had Tua on the bench.
Burrow.
And Tank Dell.
Yeah.
Tua and Dell.
Let's see what you had. Yeah, you had. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Dale. Yeah, damn.
I wasn't a believer yet, but best believe he will be playing.
He gonna be one of these flexes up. Yeah, Trey Burks. That's damn. And Elijah Moore. Shit. Hayden Hurst. No. Yeah, Mostert. I mean, but
yeah, Mostert made it look competitive, but it was not.
Yeah, but you just played the wrong person, man. You just damn. Yeah, but nobody could have predicted that, you know, the Denver Broncos will look like a freaking high school college team. Nobody can predict that.
And let's be honest, 22 points ain't bad for a quarterback. So that's not like.
But it ain't 40.
Yeah, but it ain't 40.
It ain't a 40 piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, still good job, Sean. You know, you whooped my ass last week, but hey, peace, man. Take it easy. Join anytime you want.
I appreciate you, bro. And y'all keep doing your thing. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Nice.
No man. No problem, man.
All right, peace.
No problem.
Yeah.
Peace. All right. So, look, at least one of us has got to win this league, all right? Because it's looking shaky for me. I mean, you two are 2-1, and I'm 1-2 right now. So, you know, it's looking tough right now. Let's get to that's week 4. Let's go back to week 3. We could do me next, you know. Let's just look at the sad situation I got going on. I actually would have won, you know, if I was brave enough to play DeVon Achane, you know. But 51 points on the bench. God damn. That one hurt.
That's a lot of points on the bench. Man, that's a lot of points on the bench.
That's a lot of points on the bench. But let's look at what I had. You know, I had Trevor Lawrence. He hadn't shown up, man. You know, he ain't doing his thing. Calvin Ridley, like I said, he was looking like mad trash. Scary Terry, I don't know. Sam Howell was just not the answer. Gibbs didn't do anything. They didn't need to, though, because they were just blowing out Atlanta's back as expected. Javonte Williams, I don't know what's going on in Denver. They're just trash. You see that nice 70-20 score right there. Njoku, average. Warren getting close to taking over Najee's job. Is getting close. He's getting a good percentage of the snaps. And this was a gamble right here. You know, I just said Miller because mean, who else was gonna run the ball? But that was a bad decision, apparently. But my MVP of my league right now is the kicker. Jake Elliott is the kicker. Is the MVP. He's getting double-digit fantasy points every week. Hey, give a round of applause to Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia Eagles. Hey, he's good. He's good. And then Baltimore.
You can win a game one day. You can win a game 1 week because of the kicker.
Yeah, I will.
You keep doing that.
He gives me 15 points, like average. It's like somewhere around 15 points average every week. So I'm just good. But my opponent, Pat Mahomes, Justin Jefferson, they're gonna eat. Nico, he didn't look good. I mean, Mixon got a touchdown at the last bit to give the Bengals a win on Monday. Then, he lost Mike Williams. He lost him. Let's see who you got on the bench. Oh shit, he might be. Whew. Yeah, this bitch is looking real rough.
Not looking too good on that bench, boy.
Yeah, it's looking real rough. So you're gonna have to replace start a flex wide receiver. Well, good luck. But applause to my opponent for winning. Now let's get to Mr. Marque, because he had a good week. He blew the doors off this week. We made fun of his team when he drafted him, but look at that. 176 points, man. Hey. Yeah, you showed out. You showed up and showed out this week, man. Round of applause to you. All right, let's look at what he had. It's Jared Goff. He did his thing. Basically that nice. He had I think that 40-yard passing touchdown was to that tight end, right?
Yeah.
Laporta. Laporta when he was wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Tyler Lockett, who ain't looking, he had a pedestrian game. Keenan Allen, 55 points. Yeah, Keenan Allen, man. That was hey. Vaughn, wish you would have had this version of Keenan Allen last year.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. Sad. Very sad.
Derrick Henry, 2 points. Oh my God.
Killing it. Hell of a first pick, huh?
Yeah, man. Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs, just 11 points, man. Josh Jacobs is looking like trash. Let's give him both of them, man. Them Bama boys, they ain't showing up.
Not yet.
Not yet, man. I think Josh Jacobs will show up mid-season. I think he'll be back into his form. He did spend the whole offseason complaining about his money.
It's pretty much his preseason right now.
Yeah. Freiermuth, he had a pretty good tight end day. 1 touchdown, 41 receiving yards. Algier, Bijan's show. That's Bijan's team. Jordan Addison's having a good rookie year so far.
My kicker.
30 points. Good. Googly move. I did not know that. Woo. Your man. Jason Myers, man, he's going off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's oh my God. Cincinnati, they were able to stuff the Rams enough. Let's see who you have on the bench. Let's see who you got on the bench. Christian Kirk, man, you would have good. Who's this Myers? I don't know this Myers.
This Myers from the Vegas. He went hot at concussion.
Yeah. Jacoby Myers.
Myers. Okay.
Yeah, he's starting next week. He's starting this week.
Yeah. I didn't know he's played. I thought he was still in the concussion protocol. All right. Marque, you did well. You did very well, man. Good picks. Hurts had a pedestrian, 18 points. He had Chase. Chase was able to pull out a touchdown eventually. He had a good lineup for the most part. You had the kicker and the Keenan Allen. Yeah. This was
my running backs didn't show up.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds not showing up. That was a big one. He was just a decoy.
Yeah.
And he had Bass, man. Bass had 23 points. God damn.
The kicker's kicking this year, man.
I know. I know. Jake Elliott is like number 1 kicker right now. Hey, I love it. I got him in all my leagues. I got him in all of my leagues. So he just gonna sit there. So right now, we look at what's going on in our leagues. Let's look at the standings real quick. Does it have Can I look at the league standings? Overall, Prize League. Come on. They don't have the league standings. No, they don't have. They don't have an option to do league standings.
Well, overview. It might be on overview.
Let's see. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, here we go. It's just a little bit further. So y'all two are okay. Hey, look at y'all. Look at y'all. You know, represent for us, man, because that show ain't doing it.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
So Marque is number 4, Vaughn's number 5, Sean's number 8, and I'm number 11. Taking the it's tough out here in these streets, man. Look, dude, I ain't got Keenan Allen, and then I didn't have Brandon Ayuk, man. Come on, man. I can't do much with my main starters sitting up getting hurt. So I don't think not Keenan Allen, but Eckler. Eckler, I don't think he's coming back to after the bye week. So
yeah. I mean, it's just it's just tough, man. It's tough, and the Jaguars have to be the most disappointing team in the NFL. They have to be.
We had so much high hopes for them too. That's the problem.
Like, look, it's over for him, dude. It's over.
God, come on! Don't give him.
Man, it's over. It's over.
Fine, put the Undertaker bell on him. God damn,
it's over, man. Like these guys. Okay, they beat Indianapolis. Okay, which they were supposed to. But Indianapolis kept that a game. That was a real game. You know what I mean? You know, you lost at home to the Kansas City Chiefs, and you got your doors blown off against the Texans, a division rival. So if the teams in the division are actually paying, like if you're supposed to be the number 1 team in the division, and you're taking an L against a team that was arguably supposed to be the last place in the division, you got destroyed. Oh no, it's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for you, man.
Hey, Marque, you know what Vaughn is saying to the Jaguars? Wait a minute. Come on now. You know what? These sound bites, you're ruining my timing right now.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
But you know what, though, with the Jags, man, if you think about it, though, week 1, they had the full receiver slate. So maybe that's why you're not seeing Ridley performing.
Because Zay Jones is still hurt, right? Zay Jones is still hurt.
Yeah, Zay Jones still hurt. They had Zay Jones and Christian Kirk. So, I mean, that's a lot to focus on. But now they Zay Jones hurt. I mean, all they do, they just key on Ridley. And Christian Kirk get all the pat catching because, you know, I'm kind of in a conundrum. I need some help who I need to start this week, but we can talk about that later.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing, though, man. Like, even from a wide receiver perspective, we're seeing lack of play from the quarterback perspective. The quarterback is not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. You know, hey, I'm gonna tell you, get off my quarterback. You know,
it's my quarterback.
I'm just saying, man. Like, come on.
I would say this, like, and I've heard this in several podcasts. Trevor Lawrence is not getting the same level of criticism as other quarterbacks of his same year and caliber. Like, Justin Fields is getting dogged, right? You ain't heard barely anything about Trevor Lawrence. Like, you need to get the same kind of, and you have way more weapons. You have Calvin Ridley. You have Christian Kirk. You have Zay Jones. You have Evan Ingram. You have Travis Etienne. You have all this talent, and you still are not producing what you should. And you have a great coach in Doug Peterson, who's won a Super Bowl recently with the Eagles. So it's like, what's going on? What's the disconnect? Like,
but you know what though? But Trevor Lawrence does look capable. That's the difference.
He does
look capable, man. He out there.
But he's never been that way. We talked about this last season. He's a runner. All he does is run. Like, literally, if he doesn't run, they're not gonna do anything. It's like they have to have run design quarterback plays because he can't throw. Like, he doesn't throw enough. And so, like, when they got DJ Moore, I was like, yeah, that's nice. DJ Moore's a great receiver, but if nobody throwing the ball to him, what does it mean? It's like,
he definitely getting the ball.
Look, Trevor Lawrence. Look, man, you're disappointing me, man. Like, you're really disappointing me right now, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bond is like
very
this,
disappointed.
Man. You know,
very disappointed.
Hey, it's all good,
And they
Vaughn.
ain't criticizing that Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence got to the playoffs last season, so you can't forget that either.
You said what?
He did. He
Trevor Lawrence
did.
get to
He
the playoffs
did.
last season, so you
He
can't.
did.
That's why.
What?
He did, man. They made it to the playoffs.
Yeah, but that was
you can't forget that.
yeah, but that was
but that's the thing,
why I
man.
believed
You
it.
gotta
That's why I
build.
believe. Yeah,
You
that's why I
have to
believed it.
build on that. You
Yeah, that's
can't
why
keep starting like this. Like you can't keep playing like this, man. And you want to be considered like a top 5, top 6 quarterback in the league. You playing like crap, man. You playing like crap right now.
I got you. Just like Burrow, right?
Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. He got to get it together too. Exactly. But Burrow, but I'll give Burrow more grace because he's been to a Super Bowl, he's been to an AFC Championship game. So I'll give him a little bit more grace. You know what I mean? Than I will Lawrence.
Hey, look, all I gotta know is Trevor Lawrence, you got to be this, bro.
You got to be hungry.
You got to be hungry, man.
You got to be hungry.
You got to be hungry, man.
Hungry,
yeah, dude, this is your time. This is your time to like take that next step. It's like it's doing that.
Your team cannot lose by almost 3 touchdowns to a rookie quarterback in your own division. That's inexcusable. That's inexcusable.
Houston.
That's an inexcusable loss.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to take that L.
Exactly.